guys, BandedFurret here, and today I'm bringing you what you guys wanted to see, and that was Castform. So now Castform was a big problem with me, and I won't say problem in the ways of competitive, but problem in you can play him any way you want, and it was needless to say very hard to come up with a team. So I had an idea of a Toxicroak set I really wanted to run, which was Dry Skin. And it's a special Toxicroak, which I'll get into here in a second. But I really wanted to run a Dry Skin Toxicroak, so I decided to make a rain team. So we have Hunter, the Castform, Life Orb with Forecast, because it's his only ability, Rain Dance, Weather Ball, Thunder, and Ice Beam. Ice Beam is for the Dragon Switch-ins, and wow, it works wonders. Next up is Mantis Shrimp, the Toxicroak. He's Mantis Shrimp because of Vacuum Wave. Now, I was trading on X and Y, Wonder Trading, and I got a not a Toxicroak, a Krogunk with Vacuum Wave, and I was super surprised. I was like, what? It gets that? So I quickly read a 6IV1 and had been breeding for a shiny ever since. But I was so amazed. So I had to run a Choice Specs, Vacuum Wave, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, Dark Pulse, Mantis Shrimp. Now, he doesn't do anything in this upcoming battle. It is another replay, and I think that's how I'm going to do this series. You guys suggest a Pokemon, I go hardcore into a series, I ladder my way up and get a good battle, and then I upload it. So next up is Always First, the Leopard, because she always goes first. Not only is she super fast, but she has Prankster. Rain Dance, Copycat, U-Turn, Encore. This is basically my lead. Even if they have something like Conkeldurr with Mach Punch or something, I can get the Rain Dance up. I really don't care about Conkeldurr from that point. This is the Face of Mercy, because he can sweep. I mean, really, he's just a bulky wall, leftovers, Rain Dish. Also with Rain Dance in case it runs out while I'm stalling someone out. But Ice Beam, Scald, and Giga Drain, it's amazing how well he works out. Lightning McQueen here, because, again, Choice Scarf with his massive speed. Let me see what it is. 348 times 1.5, which is just incredible. Surf, Focus Blast, Thunder, and Volt Switch. Really, he's just kind of nuker / get the threats out of the way. And then subs don't exist. The Infiltrator Crobat. I kind of stole this set from my brother a little bit, but this is more speedy instead of the bulky attacker that he was running. Brave Bird, Cross Poison, X Scissor, and Rain Dance. This is a fun set. If you guys have never run a bulky Crobat, it's a lot of fun. You guys need to try it out. So without further ado, let's just jump right on into this. So. Oh, it's unnormal. Okay, so I see him lead with that Tyranitar, and I'm like, oh, he's definitely going to lead that. So I'm just going to lead Always First here, and he's Stealth Rocks, and I'm like, oh, thanks, I'm going to Encore you into that. And then I'm just going to Copycat that real fast. So, they're going to get rocks up on this Lucario. There it is. And I'm like, oh, Lucario, what? I mean, he's going to like E-Speed or maybe Aura Sphere, so I'll just switch in the Face of Mercy here and not even worry about it. And, meh, whatever, I could take that all day. And so I decided to go for a Scald here, hoping for the burn, kind of. He has a Quick Claw, lets him go first, but Dragon Pulse, I mean, come on, it's not going to do much. And then that critical hit was so amazing. That was a crazy one right there. I've seen some pretty crazy crits, but that one was just great. I'm like, well, after that crit, I might as well just stand, right, and go for a Scald again. Hoping for the burn so that way Sucker Punch doesn't kill everyone on my team, but apparently he's not packing Sucker Punch because he went for Play Rough this time, and I think he goes for Iron Head the next time, but it doesn't matter because I get Thunder off, so that is one dead Mawile. So that is basically the biggest threats to my team other than T-Tar out of here, and then here comes T-Tar. Now, this thing could really wreck my day. I need to get up Rain again, so I switch back into Leopard here. He's going to go for Earthquake. I can easily live that. And I'm going to go ahead and set up Rain again. So I think he goes for Fire Punch, yeah. So he goes for Fire Punch, and I'm like, okay. So I was hoping that he doesn't pack the Stone Edge, so that way I have a chance here. So I'm going to go into Mantis Shrimp, and Mantis Shrimp has one job, hit a Focus Blast. And he misses. So that is a dead Mantis Shrimp. So that worthless thing's out of the way. Did so much work, guys, so much work. So Hunter, here you are, just for you. Castform's going to come in, get a big Weather Ball off. He's laughing at me there in the chat because I missed. And even though it's resisted, it does 49%. That's pretty incredible. And I know Greninja can outspeed me, so I'm just going to go straight into Lightning McQueen here because I was thinking, what's he going to do? Like Hydro, Dark Pulse. So he does go for the Dark Pulse. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can Thunder, and you're dead. So here comes the Thunder. That's a dead Greninja. And I think he switches in the Togetic next. Nope, T-Tar to get up the sand, sorry. So he switches back up into T-Tar to get the sand up, and I'm like, oh, I have a Rain Dancer. Subs don't exist here, has Rain Dance, just for this reason. So I knew the Earthquake was coming. I was really hoping he doesn't have Stone Edge, even though I outspeed, so that way I can do a little bit of a number on him. So I go for Cross Poison, hoping for the poison, but he goes for Fire Punch, which is fine by me. And I think I let him whittle me down a little bit more before setting up the Rain. No, okay. So I set up the Rain here. He goes for the Fire Punch. I mean, it's weakened already, and so I'm just waiting for him to use Stone Edge to kill me. I wanted him to kill me in the first place because I could get a Focus Blast off with Heliolisk if it comes down to that, but he doesn't want me to, I think he's trying to get his T-Tar back up to full health because he knows I can't do anything to him. And then I get a Lucky Poison here. It doesn't really do much, but, I mean, it's a 10% chance, so it's a Lucky Poison. So I know for a fact that Castform can basically just come in and wreck his whole team from this point. So, one Weather Ball, I outspeed T-Tar, but he switches into Togekiss here, and that does a lot, 69%. I'm like, do I stay in? Do I switch out? Do I stay in? I'll just stay in. Go for Weather Ball again. So that's one dead Togekiss. Next up is Dragonite, and I was thinking that he would go for the E-Speed. And I was like, well, this is going to be a dead Castform. I'll click Ice Beam anyway. But he doesn't. He goes for the Dragon Dance. And so Ice Beam goes off, and now it's just T-Tar versus the world here. So I know for a fact I can get this Rain Dance up, and he goes for that Fire Punch. That critical hit for 18%, and the burn doesn't even matter at this point. I mean, this is game. Weather Ball, and boom. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was Castform being used to his full weather potential. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. This was a really, really hard one to get a good game with. Either I was just swept the whole way, or Hunter here died in the first time. Manta Shrimp actually did a lot of work throughout all of the laddering up until that game. That was the first game that just didn't work out for him because he actually missed a Focus Blast. So, in all honesty, probably should have went for a Vacuum Wave. It probably could have killed. I just gotta say, guys, thank you for suggesting these. And question of the day: what should I play with next? Because these are a ton of fun. I really love doing these. So, just suggest something down in the comments, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm BandedFurret, and I'll see you guys next time.